Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Legends of Tomorrow, season number 3, episode number 14, Amazing Grace. This episode is directed by David Geddes, and here we have the team have to go back in time to help Elvis become the king of rock and roll. Because if Elvis doesn't become who he is, it affects a lot of people and how rock and roll is, and so it changes the whole music industry. And so they got to go back in time to save Elvis and also get a totem that Elvis acquired in his guitar. And this totem can pretty much control the dead. So they got to get it out of Elvis' hands and also make sure his career takes off and pretty much do what they usually do, save the world. So they could bring all these totems together so they could stop Molochs from coming to the world and doing a lot of bad things. Now, I'm not a fan of Elvis. I had some personal issues about him as a individual and the fact that he's labeled the king of rock and roll. But I'm not going to get into that. I'm just going to focus on the show. And that's like always. It had some humor to it that I really did enjoy. It had some sweet moments in there too, as well. Because you had the humor parts come in when you have you have Kid Flash, Wally West. He's introduced to the team. Now I have been wondering how they're going to use Wally because he's extremely powerful. Matter of fact, he's the most powerful person on the team, and so he can pretty much do a whole lot of things by himself. He doesn't really need them per se, and all they got to do is send him in the right direction. He could take care of it just like that, and then everything will be over, and that would pretty much ruin the show, really, because there wasn't much for anybody else to do. So you see how they pretty much how to use him, utilize him, but also nerf him at the same time, because like they show him how he uses his power. Now how are we going to get the guitar away from Elvis and blah blah blah? We need to set up a plan, and just like that, he got it already. He said, "I already got it right here." He said, "Oh." And then there was a scene. He's with because most of the time, most of Wally's scenes, he's with Zari, and she pretty much had to explain to him how they do things. He can't just rush in and take stuff and handle things, even though he can. He had to have a delicate touch. So I guess this is their way to try to slow him down, so he won't pretty much fix all their problems for him before the show even ends. So because you have somebody that's so powerful on the team, you gotta find ways to like make sure he can use his powers, but not have him use his powers to pretty much stop everything from happening before they can do anything. So because it makes everybody else seem useless. So they gotta find the right balance here, and you're starting to see how they found that balance in this episode right here. And I did like his interactions he had with Zori, because she was almost like a mentor to him, which is it was interesting because she didn't know this person on the team as well, but yet she's pretty much trying to help him become a member of the team, and even though they had a rough, rocky start when they first started out. And you had a moment with funny moments in here too with Ray and Mick and his pet rat, because his rat passes away in this episode, which is really sad. But you have Ray, just like always, trying to be the person who brings happiness to the group. Had a little funeral for Mick's rat, which was it was sweet and also very funny, and also something Ray would do. And the interaction he had with both Sarah and Mick, how they responded to the funeral, was just funny. That was fun to watch. Now, they should have played Ben. I thought they should have played. They should have played Ben by Michael Jackson at the funeral. That would have been funny. I mean, if Ben came on by Michael Jackson, because he's singing a song too about a rat, and so his rat passed away, I think that would have been fantastic. I think that would have been great. But anyway, it didn't happen. But still, they probably couldn't afford it. They probably couldn't afford it. But either way, it would have been fun to watch. It made it even funnier to see that. And just like always, they had some mishaps, but they managed to pretty much save the day and help Elvis become, well, the king of rock and roll. So it was a fun episode. It was a little silly, but not too over the top, which I did enjoy. Because the acting has already been great. Because now you're just watching these characters, how they interact with one another, and how they act with a new member on the team as well, and how Wally fits in with this group, and how he deals with certain things as well too. And it looks like he found a nice little home here, and I'm enjoying him so far on the show. So I'm enjoying that. And that's pretty much it. That's short and sweet. Yeah. So just leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Legends of Tomorrow. And if you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. So that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So give my channel a big like, the thumbs up. Pink! And subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say. In my dreams and in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. And also hit that little bell at the bottom so you get notified every time I make a video. So that's that. Peace out, people.